Hello, I'm Janelle Shires, Youth and Family Program Director here at the Center for Spiritual Living in Seattle. Thank you for joining me today for these videos. They're a way for you to watch at your convenience and then share with your family when it works for you. If you are in the Seattle area, we offer in-person youth program on Sundays at 11 o'clock for kindergarten up. So we are doing creative play this month using the Golden Thread of Truth curriculum, and today is on the Laughing Buddha. Have you ever seen a statue of the Laughing Buddha? Like at a restaurant or a store, maybe a garden? We have one here outside of our front entrance. And ever wonder, why is he laughing? Well, he's laughing to remind us that to be happy, we need to have a loving heart. And a big heart is what gives you tolerance. It helps us greet each day and each person with gladness. Buddha says the best way to solve an issue with someone is to have a warm and loving heart. So try not to be resentful or hold grudges. Then we can truly experience happiness. So Buddhism teaches that being the greatest is an absolute achievement free from comparison. So what does that mean? It means that to be the greatest is not an achievement that can be attained through competition. You can't win greatness, but you can achieve it. And that means everyone is the greatest. So an example of that is to think about a little tiny ant, and that ant has to carry a grain of rice. That is a big achievement. Now think of a big horse and putting a grain of rice on that horse. Well, there's really not that much for the horse to do, is there? So you can't really compare the greatness of the horse of the greatness of the ant, because the ant is doing its personal best and really working hard. So that ant is the greatest. So with the teaching of Buddhism, it also teaches that a person is successful not because they are better than someone else. Like at work, is someone better than you, or you feel they're better than you? At school, does someone have better grades? A person or a horse or an ant is successful because they gave their best within their means. And I feel that's a really important message to carry through. And for this reason, it also means that as long as we are doing the best within our means, we can all be the greatest all the time. So I've got some questions for you. Why is Buddha laughing? He has no fear or anger because he treats himself and others with kindness in all situations. And so what does tolerance for others mean? Knowing that the thoughts and actions of others cannot change who we are. And how can you be the greatest person in the world? Do your best based on what you can do and not others. And I know at this time, especially with the school year starting, I'm hearing a lot of comparisons already from children in our youth program about others that they know. And so just having that conversation with your children, making sure that they're doing their personal best and trying not to compare themselves to others and getting into that competitive role. All right, so Buddha says, and I'm going to read this quote for you, "When you realize how perfect everything is, you will tilt your head back and laugh at the sky." So in helping you to remember this lesson today, you can make a little thumbprint ant. Might be a little kind of hard to see, but my little ant I just used, I have the little dot thingies. Love those, they're fun. Just put them on my thumb, pressed it down, drew in its little eggs, and then those are supposed to be the little grains of rice. So this is a way for you and your family to remember that you can be the greatest in all situations by doing what you can do with your means. So thanks again for joining me. Leave me some comments below. Contact me. Let me know what you think of these videos. It'd be great to hear from you. And I will see you soon.